Talking to, well, yourself? What do you think about that? It's a unique experience we've all encountered at some point. Often we brush it off as a quirky habit or perhaps even a sign of eccentricity, and yet there's so much more to this self-dialogue than meets the eye. Today, we're delving into the intriguing world of self-talk. This isn't about those random moments when you catch yourself mumbling about misplaced keys. Instead, we're exploring the intentional act of vocalizing your thoughts and feelings, a practice that can have profound effects on your mental, emotional, and even spiritual well-being. Imagine having a personal therapist, a brainstorming partner, a cheerleader, and a spiritual guide, all rolled into one. That's what effective self-talk can be like. But what if I told you, talking to oneself can actually be beneficial? Intriguing, isn't it? So let's unravel this fascinating topic together. Contrary to common belief, talking to oneself doesn't mean you're going crazy. On the contrary, it's scientifically proven to have several benefits. You might be wondering, what's the science behind this? Numerous studies have found that self-talk can serve as a cognitive tool that aids in organizing our thoughts and regulating our emotions. When we talk to ourselves, we're actually engaging in a form of self-directed speech, a critical component of our cognitive development, which starts from early childhood and continues into adulthood. Research published in the Quarterly Journal of Experimental Psychology suggests that verbalizing our thoughts can help in improving our memory and attention. By vocalizing what we're looking for or what we need to remember, we're able to focus our attention more effectively and recall information more accurately. Moreover, a study from the University of Michigan found that self-talk can help us control our emotions and behavior. By speaking to ourselves, we can step back and view situations from a more objective perspective, thereby managing our emotional responses more effectively. The science also shows that positive self-talk can enhance our performance and reduce stress. According to a study conducted at the University of Toronto, athletes who engaged in positive self-talk were able to perform better under pressure and experience less performance anxiety. The benefits of self-talk aren't limited to the psychological domain. Talking to ourselves can also have spiritual implications. For some, it serves as a form of inner dialogue, fostering a deeper connection with their intuition or higher self. Neurologically speaking, self-talk activates various regions of our brain, including the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for executive functions like decision-making and problem-solving. It's a way of self-coaching that brings about clarity, motivation, and resilience. So the next time you catch yourself in a conversation with yourself, remember, it's not only okay, but it's also beneficial. By engaging in self-talk, you're tapping into a powerful cognitive tool that can enhance your memory, focus, emotional regulation, and even your spiritual connection. And that's the science behind self-talk. Let's dive into some of these benefits, shall we? First up, clarity of thought and reduced stress. Imagine a tangled ball of yarn. Your thoughts can sometimes feel like that, right? Chaotic, messy, and seemingly impossible to untangle. But here's where self-talk steps in. It's like a gentle hand patiently working through the knots. As you vocalize your thoughts, you start to unravel the complexities, creating a clear, coherent thread of thought. It's a conversation with yourself, a dialogue that helps you process information more effectively and make better decisions. Now, doesn't that sound like a breath of fresh air? But wait, there's more. Picture this. You've had a rough day, you're feeling overwhelmed, and your stress levels are through the roof? Sounds familiar? Well, here's where self-talk can play the role of a soothing balm. Expressing your thoughts and feelings aloud acts like a form of self-therapy. It's like opening a pressure valve, allowing the stress and anxiety to escape. As you verbalize your worries and concerns, you start to gain perspective. A sense of relief washes over you. Suddenly, that mountain you were worried about climbing starts to look more like a manageable hill. So, you see, this simple act of talking to yourself can be incredibly powerful. It's not just about clarity of thought, but it's also about reducing stress. It's about giving yourself the space to process your emotions, to understand your worries, to confront your fears. And the beauty of it? You can do it anytime, anywhere. You don't need any special tools or training. All you need is a willingness to engage in a dialogue with yourself. So go ahead, give it a try. Talk to yourself. You might be surprised at the clarity you gain and the stress you shed. In fact, you might find that you're your own best therapist. Moving on, self-talk also encourages self-reflection and enhances problem-solving skills. Delving into the realm of self-reflection, self-talk can be a guide, allowing you to explore the depths of your emotions, beliefs, and values. It's akin to holding up a mirror to your thoughts, offering you a chance to understand, dissect, and contemplate them. Self-reflection, facilitated by self-talk, fosters personal growth and self-awareness. It allows you to dig deeper, to understand your needs, desires, and motivations. It's like peeling back the layers of an onion to reveal the core, the essence of who you are. It's a journey of discovery, a path to understanding yourself better, and it all begins with a simple conversation with yourself. Now let's consider the role of self-talk in problem solving. Imagine being stuck in a maze with no idea of how to get out. You start talking to yourself, verbalizing the problem, brainstorming possible solutions, evaluating potential outcomes. You're not just thinking your way out, you're talking your way out. The act of talking to yourself allows you to outline the challenge, break it down into manageable pieces, and tackle it step by step. It's like having a brainstorming session with yourself, where you're the problem, the solution, and the decision maker. This process can lead to creative insights, innovative ideas, and ultimately, the solution you are seeking. The beauty of self-talk lies in its simplicity and accessibility. It's a tool you always have at your disposal, a companion in times of confusion, a guide in moments of introspection, and a problem solver when you're stuck in a rut. So the next time you're stuck in a problem, you might want to have a little chat with yourself. It might seem strange at first, but give it a try. You might be surprised at the insights, solutions, and understanding that can come from a simple conversation with yourself. Self-talk can also be a powerful tool in boosting confidence and regulating emotions. Let's delve into this a little deeper. Imagine you're gearing up for a big presentation or a challenging task. Positive self-talk can be your own personal cheerleader, giving you the pep talk you need to bolster your self-esteem and confidence. By affirming your strengths, capabilities, and achievements, you're not just giving yourself a pat on the back, you're reinforcing a positive self-image, and you're cultivating a resilient mindset that can help you face life's challenges head-on. Now think about the times when you're feeling a whirlwind of emotions, joy, frustration, sadness, or anger. It's in these moments that self-talk can truly shine as a mechanism for emotional regulation. Verbalizing your emotions, saying out loud how you feel, can provide a much-needed outlet for expression. It's like having your own personal therapist, giving you the space to vent, to celebrate, or to simply be. But it's not just about airing your feelings. When you articulate your emotions, you're also promoting emotional processing. You're allowing yourself to confront what you're feeling rather than bottling it up inside. This can help you achieve a sense of inner balance, reducing the risk of emotional overwhelm. The beauty of self-talk lies in its simplicity. It's a practice you can engage in anywhere, anytime. No special equipment or settings required. It's about having a conversation with yourself, a dialogue that can bring about a deeper understanding of who you are, what you feel, and what you're capable of. So the next time you find yourself in a moment of self-doubt or emotional turmoil, remember, you have a powerful tool at your disposal. Use it, talk to yourself, nurture your confidence, regulate your emotions. After all, the way you talk to yourself truly matters. Remember, the way you talk to yourself matters. To sum it up, talking to yourself isn't as strange as it seems. In fact, it's a powerful tool that can serve multiple purposes, from organizing thoughts to reducing stress. By vocalizing your ideas and concerns, you're essentially having a constructive conversation with yourself, which can lead to better decision-making and perspective on challenging situations. Moreover, self-talk promotes introspection, allowing you to delve into your emotions, beliefs, and values. It's a path to personal growth and understanding, fostering a deeper connection with your inner self. As a problem-solving tool, it encourages creativity and innovation, while positive affirmations can boost your self-esteem and resilience. Expressing your emotions, whether they're joy, frustration, or sadness, can also help maintain emotional balance. For some, it even serves as a spiritual practice, connecting them to their inner wisdom or higher self. So the next time you find yourself talking to yourself, don't be alarmed. You're just engaging in a beneficial practice for holistic well-being.